Welcome, Sagittarius. This is your essential reading for March 18th on Zodiac Attraction. Your finances, love life, and the one major blessing you can't miss are being revealed now. Let's start the reading. Sagittarius, the time for massive upheavals has passed. The cosmos is now inviting you into a quieter, more deliberate chapter, one where small, thoughtful adjustments create space for real peace. Picture yourself gently rearranging the pieces of your life like curating a personal gallery. Nothing dramatic gets torn down, but everything finds its rightful place. Harmony, freedom, and a steady inner calm are arriving, not through chaos, but through these careful realignments. The universe has been listening, and this week it answers with clarity instead of storms. You've walked through some shadowed corridors lately. Moments when doubt wrapped around you like early morning fog, when logic failed and intuition whispered the only truths that mattered. Questions looped endlessly. Why stay? Why forgive again? Why keep offering chances when every instinct urged flight? This week those questions finally received their answers. Not in thunderclaps, but in quiet revelations that click into place like the last fragment of a long-hidden mosaic. Everything you've endured, the heartaches, the lessons disguised as pain, the silent nights of soul-searching, has been quietly training you for this moment of understanding. A powerful protective energy surrounds you now. Pay close attention to anyone who seems determined to keep you close on their terms only, whether in love or in work. False promises, guilt trips disguised as loyalty, subtle reminders of everything they've done for you. These are signals, not coincidences. Your inner compass has sharpened. Trust it completely. This is not the time to outsource your decisions or broadcast your discoveries. Keep the emerging truths tucked safely inside, like rare seeds waiting for the perfect soil. More will be revealed soon, and premature sharing could dilute their power or invite interference. The number 16 hums around you this week, the tower's electric frequency promising liberation through sudden insight. What once felt like a cage without a door now shows its exit clearly. Listen especially to the heart chakra. It speaks louder than the analytical mind right now. Golden light bathes this energy, warm, expansive, quietly victorious. Even when obstacles still loom, an unshakable certainty rises inside. You will get what you truly desire, not because the path was easy, but because you refuse to abandon yourself. Better alone than poorly accompanied. That old truth echoes again, softer this time, less like a wound and more like wise permission. You've talked, waited, hoped, and carried far more than most would. Superficial conversations have skimmed the surface of what really matters, while gossipy voices in the background have tried to define your story. Envy often trails brightness. When someone rises repeatedly after every fall, not everyone celebrates. Let their chatter slide off you like rain on glass. Their opinions cannot dim what you are building. Focus forward. Your energy belongs to your own becoming. Loneliness has weighed heavily lately, hasn't it? A quiet ache that whispers no one can truly be trusted. That faith in people has worn thin. Yet even in that tender place, the stars remind you, not everyone is the same. Alongside the selfish and the proud, there are souls who see your light and feel inspired rather than threatened. Recognition is coming, small but sincere gestures of gratitude that soothe old bruises. People who once took your kindness for granted are beginning to understand its true value. And professionally, the tide is turning. Steady effort poured into your work is about to bear visible fruit. Excellent financial news, acknowledgement from the right places, a sense that the universe is finally balancing the scales. Joy arrives unexpectedly, bright and unapologetic. The sun shines twice as strong here, doubled in its promise of warmth, success, and emotional homecoming. Someone significant is preparing to step forward with unguarded honesty. After months, perhaps longer, of mixed signals, pride, inner conflict, or fear of vulnerability, this person has reached the end of their own hesitation. What they offer now is not vague affection or recycled promises. It's clarity, accountability, and a sincere wish to rebuild on solid ground. Expect a conversation that feels both intense and tender, possibly laced with playful heat that reminds you how magnetic the connection still is. They arrive carrying regret, yes, but also determination. The Emperor's steady authority is present. This is not another half measure. They want to provide stability, answers, and a real future, not just words, but tangible steps. There may be a momentary static, a small flare of old pain or protective caution on your side, but it won't last. Those walls you've built are not permanent. They're simply resting until trust feels safe again. This week begins the gentle dismantling of distance. A cycle that once felt stolen from you is quietly returning, multiplied, healed, and ready to close beautifully. So breathe deeply, Sagittarius. Organize what's already in your hands. Adjust what needs refinement. Let truth do its quiet, unstoppable work. The answers you've waited for are landing softly this week, bringing light where shadows lingered far too long. You are stepping into alignment, and everything that belongs to your highest good is moving closer, steadily, sincerely, and at last, without games. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Sagittarius, the cosmic energy pulses with bold expansion and transformative potential as you stand at the threshold of exciting shifts. Your adventurous spirit is amplified, drawing in opportunities for growth in love, finances, and personal purpose, while encouraging you to release what no longer aligns with your higher path. Trust your inner fire. This day invites you to shine unapologetically and welcome profound changes. Card 1. The Chariot. Your signature determination takes center stage today, Sagittarius. The Chariot represents focused willpower and victory through disciplined movement forward. As a fire sign ruled by expansive Jupiter, you thrive on momentum, and this card affirms that your current drive, whether in career pursuits, travel plans, or self-improvement, is unstoppable. Challenges may arise as distractions or opposing forces, but your ability to balance opposing energies, like emotion and logic, ensures triumph. Harness this to push past any recent hesitations. Decisive action now propels you toward long-term goals with remarkable speed. Card 2. The Sun. Radiant positivity and vitality pour in with the sun, illuminating your path with joy and confidence. This major arcana card resonates deeply with your optimistic, freedom-loving nature, signaling a period where you reclaim your inner light after any dimming influences from the past. Self-doubt fades as you recognize your inherent worth and charisma. In social or professional settings, others are drawn to your vibrant energy, creating openings for success and genuine connections. Embrace this solar boost to affirm your power. You are literally glowing, and the universe mirrors that brilliance back to you abundantly. Card 3. Death. Transformation is inevitable and deeply empowering under death's influence. This card isn't about literal endings but profound rebirth, perfectly aligning with your philosophical bent toward growth through change. You've recently, or are currently, releasing old patterns, perhaps toxic relationships, stagnant jobs, or limiting beliefs that once held you back. For Sagittarius, this feels like shedding dead weight to make room for adventure. A significant click or awakening has occurred, clearing karma and paving the way for renewal. Trust the process. What dies today fertilizes tomorrow's extraordinary possibilities. Card 4. Two of Cups. Harmony and mutual attraction bloom in matters of the heart with the Two of Cups. This card highlights soulful partnerships and emotional reciprocity, suggesting a deepening bond or the arrival of someone who matches your energy. Your natural enthusiasm and honesty draw in connections that feel fated and balanced. If single, a passionate, transformative romance may be manifesting. If partnered, renewed passion restores equilibrium. The emphasis is on equality. Both parties are ready to invest, creating a union that supports your freedom while offering stability. Love feels magnetic and divinely timed. Card 5. King of Cups. Emotional maturity and compassionate leadership emerge through the King of Cups. As someone who values authenticity and big-picture wisdom, you embody this king's calm strength today. In relationships or creative endeavors, you handle feelings with grace, offering support without losing yourself. This card points to someone entering or already in your life who brings stable, heartfelt devotion, perhaps after their own trials. For you, it encourages balancing your fiery impulsiveness with empathetic depth, leading to more fulfilling interactions and a serene inner world amid external excitement. Card 6, the Magician. Manifestation magic is yours with the Magician, Sagittarius. All tools, willpower, creativity, communication, and action are at your disposal to turn visions into reality. Your Jupiter-ruled optimism fuels this card's power. What you've been dreaming about, financial breakthroughs, bold projects, or romantic intentions, begins to materialize through focused intention. Avoid scattering energy, channel your adventurous ideas deliberately. Today rewards resourcefulness. Whether launching an endeavor or attracting abundance, your charisma acts as a conduit for divine timing and tangible results. Card 7, the Star. Healing hope and inspiration shine brightly via the star. After any turbulent phases, this card brings gentle restoration, renewed faith, and a sense of cosmic guidance. Sagittarius often seeks meaning beyond the mundane, and here the universe reassures you. Your wishes are aligning. Inner peace replaces anxiety, especially around purpose or relocation dreams. Creative sparks flow freely, and spiritual insights guide decisions. Trust the quiet knowing that better horizons await. Your authenticity attracts serendipitous support from guides, mentors, or unexpected allies. Card 8, Ace of Wands. Pure creative fire ignites with the Ace of Wands, sparking new beginnings full of passion and potential. This card mirrors your zest for exploration, heralding fresh inspiration in career, personal projects, or romantic pursuits. A surge of enthusiasm propels you to take risks aligned with your soul's desires, perhaps a bold move, entrepreneurial idea, or passionate connection. The energy feels electric and destiny-driven. When something grips your mind relentlessly, it's divine prompting. Seize this spark without overthinking. It's the seed of profound growth and joy. Today's reading for Sagittarius weaves a powerful narrative of radiant self-empowerment, deep transformation, and magnetic attraction. The Chariot and Magician fuel your decisive action and manifestation abilities, while the Sun and Star restore confidence and hope after necessary releases, signaled by death. In love, the Two of Cups and King of Cups promise stable, passionate unions that honor your independence, and the Ace of Wands ignites fresh creative or romantic fires. Overall, embrace your shining essence, release the old, trust the process, and step boldly into abundance, connection, and purpose. The universe is conspiring in your favor. Your faith and fire make extraordinary outcomes inevitable. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Financial horizons brighten considerably as unexpected opportunities emerge through others' resources or shared ventures. The transformative wave you've been riding invites you to release any lingering scarcity mindset, making space for rapid inflows that feel almost magical. Abundance isn't just possible, it's accelerating, especially in areas tied to investments, collaborations, or creative pursuits that align with your expansive vision. Patience plays a key role. Steady, deliberate steps outpace impulsive risks right now. While pressures from responsibilities might surface, they serve as catalysts for smarter financial structuring. Lean into intuitive hunches about where to direct energy. Perhaps a side project or relocation-linked gain holds hidden promise. Luck flows strongest when honesty aligns actions with deeper values. Raw truths revealed in conversations could unlock doors to prosperity you hadn't anticipated. This isn't fleeting fortune. It's the result of your growing self-belief manifesting tangible rewards. Avoid scattering focus amid distractions. Channel that fiery determination into one or two high-potential paths. Support from mentors or angelic allies, possibly from past connections, arrives to guide decisions. Prosperity builds quietly but surely when you trust the process. Overall, financial transformation feels destined, with improvements in income streams and reduced burdens from old patterns. Celebrate small wins. They compound into the extraordinary future you've been envisioning. Your natural charisma draws fortunate circumstances like a magnet. Stay open and proactive. This phase marks a turning point where releasing what drains resources invites exponential growth. The universe conspires in your favor when you embody unwavering confidence in your worth. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for March 18th are 1, 10, 6, 12, 4, 7. Daily love. Passion ignites intensely today, drawing someone profoundly captivated by your luminous energy. Whether a long-standing connection or emerging spark, this bond carries transformative depth, urging both parties toward emotional maturity and genuine stability. The pull feels obsessive yet grounding, rooted in mutual recognition of each other's divine spark. A significant shift has prepared this person, or perhaps reignited one already near, for a fresh chapter with you. Past trials have forged resilience, leading to heartfelt devotion that seeks serenity rather than drama. If doubts linger, they stem from fear of vulnerability, but open communication dissolves barriers swiftly. Soul-level harmony prevails, with reciprocity and balance defining interactions. Your honesty and enthusiasm foster unions that honor independence while offering deep emotional security. Manifestation energies are potent. Your inner glow attracts love that mirrors your evolving self-worth. For those single, a magnetic encounter promises something unprecedented, wild passion blended with lasting potential. Differences in age, background, or perspective only heighten the excitement, creating a dynamic unlike any before. When it's meant to be, no obstacle withstands the connection. Existing relationships benefit from renewed fire and empathy. Handle emotions with compassionate leadership, allowing space for growth without sacrificing freedom. This love feels divinely timed, evolving from karmic lessons into pure, stable joy. Trust the signs, synchronicities affirm this path. Release old fears or patterns that block intimacy. What emerges is profound, supportive, and exhilarating. Your heart's adventure is just beginning, filled with laughter, intensity, and unbreakable bonds. At work, professional momentum surges as creativity and determination align for breakthroughs. Innovative ideas spark like wildfire, fueled by cosmic insights that reveal your unique role in larger schemes. Bold moves, whether launching projects, seeking new roles, or embracing change, yield impressive results when pursued with focus. Challenges from delays or added tasks test patience, but steady effort triumphs over haste. Ask for assistance early. Collaborative support from unexpected allies accelerates progress and eases burdens. These helpers may feel like karmic partners, aiding your ascent. Your mission feels clearer than ever. Creative or entrepreneurial pursuits demand liberation from restrictive routines. Where you once hesitated, confidence now propels decisive action. Epiphanies arrive, reshaping routines and opening doors to meaningful achievements. Abundance in work ties directly to passion. Follow what grips your mind relentlessly, as it signals divine alignment. Risks taken in alignment with purpose bring prosperity and recognition. People drawn to your vision offer assistance, turning solo efforts into collective success. Transformation in career paths, possible shifts, relocations, or role evolutions promises greater fulfillment. Release stagnant elements. Magic replaces them with opportunities that resonate with your adventurous soul. Victory comes through willpower and adaptability. This day highlights your leadership potential. Handle responsibilities with emotional intelligence, inspiring others while advancing personal goals. The road ahead brims with potential. Embrace it unapologetically for lasting professional elevation. Health. Vitality surges as inner light restores balance after recent strains. Prioritize self-care to sustain this radiant energy. Rest, nourishment, and movement keep your fiery spirit thriving amid changes. Emotional releases contribute to physical renewal, lightening the load on body and mind. Stress from responsibilities or transitions might manifest as restlessness, so incorporate calming practices like breath work or nature walks. Steady routines prevent irritation from building. Small, consistent habits yield big resilience gains. Listen to intuitive signals. Your body communicates needs clearly now. Hydration, wholesome foods, and adequate sleep amplify mood and clarity, countering any dense tensions. Healing flows when you honor both action and recovery. Adventurous energy encourages joyful activity. Exploring new fitness paths or outdoor pursuits invigorates without overexertion. Balance prevents accidents from minor distractions. Stay mindful during travel or exertion. Mental well-being improves through honest self-reflection, dissolving anxiety tied to uncertainty. Guides and supportive connections offer comfort, reinforcing that challenges pass swiftly. Transformation brings profound vitality once old weights lift. Overall wellness aligns with your optimistic outlook. Embrace this phase as one of renewal. Your body responds gratefully to loving attention, paving the way for sustained strength and enthusiasm in all endeavors. Family and friends. Family dynamics provide emotional anchors amid broader shifts, offering reassurance and encouragement that bolsters self-assurance. Loved ones' support feels like a gentle wind at your back, helping navigate pressures with greater ease. Open conversations bring clarity and reduce any lingering stress. Home emerges as a sanctuary for reflection and renewal, where deep soul evaluations around roots and belonging take place. Priorities realign toward what truly nourishes your spirit, fostering harmony even through minor tensions. Interactions carry warmth and understanding. Family members may intuitively sense your evolving needs, providing comfort without intrusion. Shared moments strengthen bonds, reminding you of enduring connections that withstand change. Release outdated family patterns or expectations that no longer serve growth. What emerges is more authentic relating, built on mutual respect and freedom. This period invites healing conversations that deepen ties. Support flows both ways. Your expanding vision inspires those close to you, while their stability grounds your adventures. Gratitude for these relationships amplifies positivity, creating a nurturing foundation for future endeavors. Family life blossoms with renewed appreciation. Embrace these connections as sources of strength. They mirror your inner growth and affirm that you're never truly alone on this journey. Compatibility. Aries ignites explosive synergy with your fiery spirit, creating adventures filled with mutual drive and fearless exploration. Together, convictions align powerfully when respect prevails, turning bold visions into shared triumphs. This match thrives on independence and excitement, rarely dull. Leo amplifies your radiance, forming a passionate duo where charisma and generosity flow abundantly. Both signs bask in admiration, fostering confidence and joyful pursuits. Creative collaborations or romantic sparks burn brightly, sustained by warmth and loyalty. Libra brings balance to your expansiveness, harmonizing through social grace and intellectual rapport. Air and fire blend seamlessly, encouraging open dialogue and aesthetic adventures. Partnerships feel equitable and inspiring, with space for individual growth. Aquarius sparks innovation alongside your optimism, building unconventional bonds rooted in freedom and forward-thinking ideas. Trust and mutual understanding allow eccentricity to flourish without pressure. This connection evolves dynamically, embracing uniqueness. Gemini adds playful mental stimulation, matching your curiosity with witty exchanges and variety. Conversations never end, fueling endless discovery. While both crave novelty, grounding helps sustain deeper intimacy amid the excitement. Fellow Sagittarius mirrors your zest, creating instant camaraderie and shared quests for meaning. Honesty reigns, with laughter and philosophy binding you. Challenges arise from similar restlessness, but mutual freedom keeps things vibrant and supportive. Your lucky color today. Magenta emerges as your guiding hue today, infusing interactions with vibrant passion, emotional depth, and creative inspiration while harmonizing your adventurous energy with intuitive clarity. The phrase of the day: embrace the fire within. It lights the path to worlds yet unseen, where transformation meets destiny in perfect, radiant harmony. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.